Let's resize the window so it actually looks, not bad. Oop. There we go. All right. Well, 2 more minutes. Figure we'll wait until 9 o'clock to get this started proper. Alright, close enough. So let's get things started. Welcome to my stream. My name is Technomagus, and I am going to be streaming Rockman 4 Minus Infinity. This is a ROM hack by a gentleman named Pure Sob. Don't know if he's guy or girl or nationality, but basically it's a complete restructuring of the entire game from the ground up. So there's quite a lot of changes, and it's a lot of fun, actually. It's very difficult, but it's actually a fair kind of difficulty, not the, oh my god, this is impossible kind of fake difficulty with pits and spikes everywhere. Well, there's a lot of that, but not in like the really frustrating way. But there are actually about 4 pieces of original music from the game actually used. The intro that just played was one of them. That was the original intro from Megaman 4. The second and third are the intro musics for the castles, for Dr. Cossack's castle and Dr. Wily's castle, but we'll get to those when we actually get to that point, if we actually get to that point today. So, with that being said, I'm letting the intro play, just to give a little more time for people to show up, and, just in case you've never actually seen this before. And no, I have no idea what any of it says. I can't read Japanese. Alright, welcome to Rockman 4 Minus Infinity, so let's get started. This is an unused track from the Game Boy version of Mega Man 5. So, that's all that we're going to hear of that. This song is actually from Kirby 64, and it is the Ripple Star map from Purple Star, I guess. I've never actually played Kirby 64. Now, we're going to start off with Ring Man, because he's pretty much the easiest stage of the 8. The rest, you'll see. If you've ever played the original game, you'll see how ridiculous this game can get compared to the original, because the original was actually pretty easy. Because, as you can see, quick man lasers. Thankfully, they are not the instant death that the original ones were. But man, do they hurt. Yeah. Yeah, much harder. And this is only the beginning of the stage. Like I said, expect me to die a lot. Oh, and by the way, if I die here, I have to go all the way back to the beginning again. So, and off I go. You actually fall slightly faster if you jump, but thankfully the mini-boss stays dead. Yay. Wow, I'm really good at this. There we go. Not want to go down, and that's why. We're bad at this. Oh. Now I have to fight the mini-boss again. Yay! Oh, I didn't get past the first area. There we go. One life left. Cool. Alright. Now, normally Rush gives you mobility upgrades, but in this one, instead you get Rush Search like in Megaman 8. The other two Rush items were the submarine and the jet, which you do not get. But we'll get to those when we actually obtain them. Yay! Finally made it. Now the cool thing is, this game actually comes with the energy balancer built in. If you're familiar with the energy balancer, basically it lets you redistribute excess weapon energy back to your sub-weapons. It also comes with a new item. I can't remember what it's called. It's let's see here. There we go. The energy charger. Oh no, that one fills your weapon energy after you die. If it's less than half, it fills it up to half. And then you get the exchanger, where if you're at full health when you pick up weapon energy, that weapon energy instead goes towards refilling your items. or your weapons. Makes it much easier for... Oh, thank you, Eddie. And makes it much easier for keeping your stuff alive. And now we come to a mini-boss. And this is just a knockoff. There are a lot of references to other games in this hack. Mainly Kirby and other Megaman titles. This you might remember as the Lo 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 La 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 fight from the original Kirby, which was remixed in, which was actually based off of Adventures of Lolo and Lala, which was another HAL Games title before Kirby came out. It was a little puzzle game, sliding block game. And that is Jumbig. That guy is evil and takes about 127 shots to kill, and you will see one every freaking level. Why aren't you dying? Go, Turbo Controller, don't fail me now. Oh. Thankfully, they give quite a lot of items when they die. Oh, crap. And one thing you may notice is that Megaman does not have his traditional Mercy invincibility, or at least nowhere near as much as he normally does. Oh, this is bad. All the way back here. Thankfully, Jumbig is treated like the mini-bosses and doesn't come back when you die. Because I don't really want to fight that guy again. And when you die, actually, sometimes items come back, sometimes they don't. Oh, here we go again. This is bad. Nope. So I'm going to survive. And right before the boss. Thanks, Eddie. I needed that. Alright. Also, interesting thing is that you can't just hold the button to charge, you actually have to fire a shot first. So if you like press the charge button in between a screen transition without actually firing a shot, it won't actually do anything. I'm not sure if this is intentional, part of the original Mega Man 5 programming, or just a glitch, but either way, it's kind of annoying. Alright, let's go. Looks like we have to use that last tank. Alright, time for the first Robot Master. Metal Man. I mean, Ring Man. The Metal Man equivalent. Now, this is the boss battle, which is Off to War from one of the Fire Emblem games. Interestingly enough, Ring Man's sprite doesn't... It's only the boomerang that actually damages you. Ring Man's sprite himself is actually... will not damage you. Of course, the boomerang is, pretty powerful. Let's see. Actually, come here, Rush. Give me something good. Come on, Rush. Be a good boy. Sometimes he pops up with energy tank. There we go. Oh, what? The heck? Huh. Okay, well that's never happened before. Alright, let's try this again. Right. And also, once you get a boss down to less than half health, they change colors, get stronger, and become a lot faster. Or they change their battle pattern. But he's dead, so we don't care. Now this is the Weapon Get music. It's a song from the Game Boy version of the RPG Maker. I'm not sure what the exact title is. But let's go back to the stage select. Now normally in Mega Man 4, the original, the Robot Master weak to Ring Man is Toad Man. Pearsob completely changed around the boss weaknesses. It's actually Bright Man now that's weak against Ring Man, but we're not going after him just yet because his level is much more difficult. So instead, we're going to Dive Man's stage, because Dive Man is another one of those bosses that's actually fairly weak to the normal Buster. And the boss weapons are actually fairly useful against each other, even without having their direct weaknesses. One other nifty little trick Pearsob did is that he made it so that if you have a second controller put on, you can hit the A and B buttons on the second controller to hot swap your weapons, Mega Man X style. And the boomerang is, like I said, it's the metal blade. And you can actually hold it out there instead of just shooting it out and leaving it back. So it can continually damage certain enemies. Makes it very useful against like the mini-boss class enemies, because you can just throw it out there and just hold it in place. And also, he's very generous with the weapon energy, because weapon energy lasts for freaking ever. And now we get to the rush jets section. Which I die in. Oh, great, and I go all the way back to the beginning. Nice. Now, those of you who played Mega Man 4 before know that there are two special adapters, the wire adapter and the balloon adapter. And they do appear in this game, and they are significantly improved from their original versions. The wire adapter, the upgraded, or neither one of them use weapon energy anymore, and the upgraded wire adapter is basically a grappling hook, kind of like the original one, but you can fire it in any direction, just like the ring boomerang. And then the upgraded balloon adapter acts like Rush Jet did instead of, or in Mega Man 3, instead of like the item 1 from Mega Man 2. So very useful and actually required for the Cossack stages when you're supposed to officially get them, but you can get them early. And remember what I said about holding the ring boomerang? Makes things very easy. And this is entirely in-game. I am not, or out-of-game, I'm not actually using it, or controlling the rush jet myself there. Interesting thing you can do. Yes, I just made that guy drown. Excuse me. Welcome. Alright, I'm keeping the chat open on the stream, so if you have any questions, feel free to ask. By the way, this is Anchor. He is from the first Mega Man Game Boy game, and he's annoying. Because the only way to beat him is to actually... Or basically, he has a weapon called Mirror Buster, where the only way to damage him is to shoot him while he's charging it. And of course I just died. That's what I get for explaining while I'm fighting. Alright, well anyway, let's get back to Anchor so I can actually properly kill him. Thanks, Tom. Alright, let's get back to Anchor. And actually kill him this time. But yes, Anchor is only weak to the Mega Buster. So... Alright, let's stop getting hit by all the enemies. Ah, whatever. We're going to fight Anchor. Okay, so... As I was saying, you can only damage him by charging, or by shooting him while his sword is raised, and he absorbs all of your weapon, or all of your shots, and uses it to fire a charged shot back at you. Which you then have to dodge, and then... And he's a little jerk, too. Alright. Okay, so we are going to do a save state real quick, because we actually need... we actually need his weapon in this next section. So now I have Anchor's Mirror Buster, which auto-reflects any attacks back to its source, as you can see. Now, we need this because we're about to reenact a scene... Oh, there's no way I'm going to make it fast enough. Okay. So we need to reload that state. Alright, try that again. Alright, so anyway, basically we need to reenact a certain scene from Super Metroid. Oh, and we lost it, so we gotta try again. I think I might have screwed up because I killed him on that side instead of the other side. So... But this is how we get the, this is how we get the, one of the adapters early on. But, nope. Try one more time. Alright. That's what I'm trying to do. But not quite getting there. See, what we're supposed to do is we're supposed to reflect that guy, which will break the tube, a la Meridia from Super Metroid. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back to Anchor, actually. And we need to kill him while he's on the other side, so we have enough room to actually, you know, get through. Alright, come on. Oh yeah, I need to wait for this to wear out so we can actually, you know, die. Because you're actually invincible while this thing is up. Alright, so, come on, kill me. Alright, there we go. Try this again. Okay. So... Alright. I feel like drowning this guy. There we go. Alright, let's try this one. Okay. Ooh, extra life. Come here. Why aren't you coming to me, extra life? That makes me sad. Alright, whatever. Alright, let's go fight Anchor again. Oh, actually, I forgot, he's already dead. Haha! Alright, let's try this again. Save state. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, not quite. Alright, one more time. Alright. Well, I had a good shot at this one, and then I went down the elevator. So this one's probably not going to make it. Nope. Unfortunate. Nope. Come on. Oh, didn't make it. Thanks. Alright, I got a good feeling about this one. There we go. And we break it. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention, you don't get it quite yet. Because we have a special guest star, Waveman, from Megaman 5. Yeah, so... And this isn't the first special guest in the game. And we have to do something else later on when we want to try to get the dive adapter, or I mean the wire adapter early. Oh, crap. Yeah, no. Oh, crap. Whoa. Jerk. Alright, save right here so we don't have to keep going through all the steam blasts. Alright, now we're doing a lot better this time. He's actually a very easy boss. It's just a matter of predicting where that stupid water spout's going to come out from. Ah well, he's only got one hit left. Or, okay, now he has one hit left. And if you notice, that's one of Wily's little hologram projectors. And now we get the balloon adapter. And yes, that is the item get music from Metroid. By the way, are you guys hearing the music alright? And shortcut to the boss. And as you can see, Dive Man is significantly different from his original form, where he just kind of putts around and shot missiles every so often. Now he basically actively tries to murder you with his laser beam. Oh yeah, and he has bottomless gaps. Alright, let's try this again. Whoa. Alright, we've almost got him dead. And I don't have any E-tanks left. But we got him dead. And yes, we get that frickin' laser beam for killing him, and it works just like he does. So we get to aim in any direction, and it cuts through armor. Whew. Alright. So next we want to go up against Drillman, so we can get the next adapter, who also happens to be Dive Man or weak to Dive Man's weapon, just like the original Mega Man 4. Now we have to be careful here because we need to make sure. Nope, and I just screwed up. I wasn't supposed to destroy that brick. All right. Might still be able to make it. Nope. Because I need to go up. Alright, so we need to go die. Come on. Let's find a place to die. Alright, try this again. Okay, here we go. Now we're good. Yes, it is actually. It is the evolution music from Pokemon Red and Blue. Alright, so now we need to go up here. By the way, this music is from Challenger. It's called March Militant. Oh, wow, I need to pay attention to the damage I'm taking. Alright. Or not. Haha, I'm bad at this. Alright, try this again. Alright, save state. Alright, so let's shoot our frickin' laser beams and clear the path. Alright. This way. And now we are where we need to be, so we drop all the way down, and now we have these things, which are completely invulnerable, unlike their original counterparts, where you could damage them if you hit them enough times. Alright, so now we are about to meet the next of the Mega Man hunters. But first, Eddie has an energy tank to give us. Thank you, Eddie. Alright, try this again. Down we go. Oh, first we have a giant hippo to fight. I don't care about you, hippo. You need to die now. God, I love the ring boomerang. I think... No? Nope. Okay, we can't kill it. Oh wait, we have this. Ha-ha! Suck it! And now we fight Quint. Also known as Mega Man from the future, from the second Game Boy Mega Man game. Also, he's really weak as all hell, because as you can see, he dies in 3 hits. And we get a giant pogo stick for killing him. Alright. This is just like with the Anchor's Mirror Buster. This is another time segment that we need to get, or that we need to do fast enough. Or we need to get to a certain part in time. But at least we killed Jumbig, and this is... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That was the point where we need to get to. try this one more time. Why I know like Hippo? Because Hippo dies really easy. And there we go. Oh, this thing is really starting to get on my nerves. Alright, you know what? There we go. And rush, drill! Ow. Alright. And now we get our second special guest. Crashman! Oh, crap, and he's immune to the boomerang. Fortunately, he's really easy to lead. And, whoa! And he does that. And then I blow up. Try this again. Alright. Round 2. Working on it. Oh yeah, I have E-tanks. Ha ha! I'm a good player. Boom. All right. Oh yeah, these things hurt you. Because sure, why not? Alright, and now we are right in front of Dustman, Dive Man, so... Drill Man, with Dive Man's weapon, so let's go fight him. And yes, he changes the terrain on you throughout the fight. And also, well, I'm not really going to give him a chance to do it, but oh, there we go. Yes, his desperation move is he crashes the ceiling on you because he mad. All right, let's try this again. Full health this time. Whoa, we do not need to get crushed now. Boom. Alright, we got 3 down. Okay, I just noticed this is getting a little long for the stream, so I'm going to do a quick pause so I can break this off into a separate video, and I'll be back in about 2 minutes. Right after we do the weapon get, of course. Ha ha ha, rush cannon. You'll get to see this in just a few minutes, too. Alright, so I'll be back in just a sec.